Hi there, I'm Charlotte and I want to welcome you to my presentation. In creating my education technology professional development plan, I want to focus on the same learning components that were built into this class: autonomy, mastery, and purpose. I posted these three words on my desktop, where I'll continually be reminded to refocus. I want all of my instruction to be shaped by a consideration of these aspects that contribute to intrinsic motivation in students. Working from that general foundation, one of the first things I need to do is to develop my understanding of the NETS-T, teacher standards for technology, and I want to work on some instructional alignment in that regard. I'd like to be able to take a class or attend some sort of training on this within the next year, and then continue with my future teaching team yearly to revise and update our instruction and our assessments and be sure they're in alignment with the standards. And I think that this speaks to the autonomy component I mentioned above, where I'm involved in the decision making and I take ownership for the design of my instruction. Additionally, I'll need to establish relationships across the global learning community that will help me and my students to connect with other educators and students who are already working to effectively apply technological knowledge and skills, as well as available resources to expand and deepen their learning. We'll be able to share projects and discoveries with each other, as well as offer and receive feedback on an ongoing basis. I believe this type of real-world collaboration is where mastery learning happens. As part of the collaboration, I'm also challenging myself to act as a leader among my peers. I want to be an available resource they can go to for ideas and help as they work toward implementing the objectives of the NETS-T into their own instruction. This will motivate me to continue with my professional development as part of the purpose component, so that I can be prepared to offer current and relevant information, resources, and ideas. Now, tying all of this together will be the ongoing work to update my website. I want for each of the pages to reflect continuing development of knowledge and resources, and I want for users to be able to log in regularly and expect to see new additions and improvements, as well as links to other useful resources. I don't want it to be like the snazzy, once new piece of exercise equipment that now sits in the corner as nothing more than a crap stand. So once again, this speaks of the purpose. Now, since my students are to be the beneficiaries of my professional development, both directly and indirectly, I feel that it's imperative that I maintain a focus on those factors that will contribute to increased engagement and motivation. So looping back to my educational philosophy, I believe that it isn't about the teacher delivering instruction. It's about the teacher facilitating a student's experiences of building knowledge and skills in the real world. And I'll use that philosophy as both a filter and a guide for my professional development moving forward. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my presentation on the creation of my professional development plan.